In rural communities across North Carolina, manufacturing is the backbone of the economy. Communities across the state are strengthening their local manufacturing base and creating new jobs with the help of an innovative initiative, Economy, Energy, and Environment, or E3.
As many companies in rural northeastern North Carolina are trying to pull themselves out of the recession, they hear words like growth, innovation, and sustainability. And they're asking themselves, yeah, we want to do that, but how do we do that?
And that's where E3 North Carolina comes in. E3 is a framework through which communities connect local manufacturers with the best technical assistance available through federal, state, and local resources. Each community is supported by a coalition of federal agencies that have joined forces to form E3.
When we began the E3 journey in North Carolina, I never imagined we'd have over 200 partners all pulling together to make this happen. And so it's really a testament to how North Carolina and North Carolina industry advocates value manufacturing here in North Carolina. They're willing to work together for a common cause and to support manufacturers to become more sustainable.
In North Carolina, over the course of about 4 months, a team of experts reviews operations at a manufacturing facility and provides recommendations for process improvements, carbon footprint analysis, energy use, business excellence practices, and worker safety. E3 North Carolina has been a great success at Railroad Friction Products Corporation in Scotland County and Ann's House of Nuts in Martin County. With many ambitious projects underway, both companies are taking opportunities for improvement seriously. Value stream mapping was already a familiar tool at Railroad Friction, but the E3 team found nearly 130 new opportunities. E3 is strengthening Railroad Friction's operations by reducing waste, eliminating hazardous materials, and improving organization and information tracking.
We thought it would be good to have a objective set of eyes come in and look at our operation, because we think we do pretty well. But we wanted outsiders to come in and assess us and see where we can make improvements.
Across the state at Ann's House of Nuts, the company implemented more than 85% of their recommendations within months, while it anticipates a strong return on investment from projects like new lights, a white roof, and recycling. The company is particularly excited about the cost and energy savings from its new regenerative air blowers.
Compressed air usage is one of the highest expenses inside of the manufacturing facility, any manufacturing facility. With our continued usage of the blowers, I'm hoping that our compressed air usage will decrease by 25 to 35%.
With the help of E3's technical assistance, manufacturers across North Carolina are making changes throughout their facilities and operations. And by doing so, they are becoming more sustainable and competitive in the global marketplace.
As an economic developer in rural North Carolina, I think it's very important for companies to become more sustainable, and by becoming leaner and greener, they become profitable, which might lead to them expanding and creating more jobs down the road.
E3 has helped maintain the jobs here at Railroad Friction Products by providing us with those additional tools and resources to ensure that we can operate as efficiently as possible, take advantage of any cost savings that we can in energy, and ensuring that we have a safe work environment for our employees.
As a major employer for a small rural community like Robertsonville, we want to set a strong example to our peer group, the community in general, and our individual members and our team. So setting an example for sustainability as well as profitability in the community is important to us, and E3 makes that possible.
It's really a joy to see manufacturing in rural North Carolina thrive, and to do so with the support of the E3 effort.
For more information about E3, please visit www.e3.gov.